Hi there YouTube, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more World of Warcraft. It's not remixed this time, it's regular old Dragonflight. We're going to be doing some mount runs, going to try and get back on that grind again. Still Season 4, it's still remix time, but I don't have a lot to do in WoW currently. Just need to work on my final remix stuff. And I'm just going to chill and farm some mounts for the time being. So, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, give the channel a subscribe, I appreciate it very much, and I do keep track of like everyone that's coming in and saying hey, and leave a comment down below, let me know what mounts you got recently, if you bought out stock on remix, if you got the rare world boss mounts. I already have one, I am able to buy the others, I think we'll do that later on today maybe, we'll see. But yeah, let me know down below. Let me know what you're up to on the old World of Warcraft. And I'll see you guys in-game. Ciao for now. Right, we're in-game. We're in Valdrakken, which is a very bizarre sight for me. I've not seen this view in a very long time. I say that, actually. I was here yesterday. I opened up my vault and just got the coins out of there. And that was pretty much it, I think. I don't think I've done... Oh, no, sorry, I did the weekly emissary quest, actually. I planted some seeds, did the Dream Surge, and... yeah, it was a weird time. Felt weird going back to retail. What do we usually do when we're on here? We've got BFA stuff to do now. Shall we start off with some BFA runs? I don't know why I'm dual wielding. I'm in my obliteration spec, which should be using the legendary, which I've upgraded a little bit more, not massively. Again, haven't been playing, haven't really done anything this season. Probably gonna have to work on that soon. I really want to try and make some progress on the elite PvP set.
Horde army is pushing hard.
I love it when I come to Borealis and just automatically pick up quests that I'm never going to do. Right, okay. I kind of want to dual wield. That's the joy about Frost Death Knights. You can sort of dual wield even when you've got a two-hander. But you can only pick the Legion artifacts that you've picked up. That's fine. Let's do we go through the whole of Mythic BFA? Do I need to pick things up actually? Dungeons and Raids, Battle for Azeroth, Battle of Dazara Lore, Mythic. I've got 7 things that I need to pick up. Zone Drop, Cape, Grong, Rastakhan. Oh, they made it so much easier. We can just blitz the whole thing, can't we? I've got the Jaina skip, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, great. Thanks, Bigwigs.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
Oh yeah, I did the June... Oh, I haven't done the June Traveler's Log. Whoops.
To destabilize the Zandalari and
I
take
thought I had.
targets. King Rin wants to avoid civilian casualties.
There's only 10 days left.
Time to deploy our simian friend.
Maybe I should actually work on that. That might be a good thing to
Unleash the beast.
do. Might be a very good thing to do.
You trespass upon sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
A troll paladin. Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
The
Yeah.
Loa is all the strength, and you will pay for invading our lands. Light, guide me to
Alright, we're sort of bursting. We burst about 300k on that boss. That's not too bad, actually.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving.
There's a lot of RP in this raid.
Press forward.
A lot of waiting around for things. I'd imagine I've already got the Traveler's Tender for defeating raid bosses, because I've been doing a lot of raids on Mop Remix, and we'll do some in a little bit. We'll probably do not a full world tour of Heroics, because that can take quite a while. But maybe we'll do Mogushan, Heart of Fear, Hose. Pandaria Remix. I've done literally everything in there. That's probably why I've got all those points. What else can we do?
I'll hold the Zandalari back. Heroes, you deal
Complete
with this
10 world quests. I suppose we
Cross.
could. Is this broken? Shouldn't it show the numbers it gives you?
Greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no further.
On my homeworld, I leveled countless Lightbound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the Horde.
Then let us teach them a lesson.
Fun. That's very nice of them, isn't it?
You face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes!
The elements will break you!
The Phoenix takes many.
No quarter for you!
I'm pretty sure the orbs still spawn. Oh,
Very
she's
might
not
of the
dead anyway.
cosmos
Okay.
Will crush you.
Oh, I forgot that I changed my, I've got Death's Advance on a very different button in... Oh, you've got to bring the orb, haven't you? I forgot this was Mythic. It's not something I've been farming every week, so things like that I will keep forgetting. Hey, Nizo. Alright, she's dead.
Better watch your step. Behold the flames of the Phoenix.
I should have moved out of that. Is that gonna kill me? Yep.
I have fought Gorin that proved more of a challenge.
You see, I told you they were nothing to worry about.
Alright, dude. Walk all the way around again. There was a big orange circle on the floor. I should have moved out of it. Alright, take two.
Face the Dragon of Draenor!
You will burn to ashes.
The elements will break you!
No quarter! The Phoenix takes
Oh, does that automatically? I feel like I was blasting through her a hell of a lot. Is she dead? Oh, she is dead. Oh, I skipped the phase. Brilliant.
Will be broken.
Well, that was a lot easier.
Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Apparently so. You can see Gelbin. I think that's all we need to, yeah, that's all we need to do to summon the boss.
He was a noble fellow who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
Just a big old undead gorilla. Let's figure out what these guys do. Do I need to kill them? No. I've been grabbed. Okay, I didn't get what I needed off Grong. I needed either the van braces or the weapon that dropped off of him. Didn't get any of them.
Knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
I actually think Unholy might be the way to go for my current stats. So I think I've got a lot more haste and mastery than I do.
Clear a path to the waterfall.
I don't have a lot of crit, so I think Frost might be lacking a little bit. I'm only on 3,600 crit, whereas haste and mastery are quite stacked.
You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Yeah, I think Unholy might be the play currently.
I'll get you inside the pyramid.
I'll get some more crit gear eventually. Like I say though, retail's not really on my radar at the minute. I want to complete all the achievements in Mop Remix and unlock all the collectibles that I want to unlock there. I think the only achievement I've got left are like story quest ones and rep for Shadowpan Assault and Xiaohao. And then I've got to do Mythic Garrosh, which I'm max item level, so I could probably find a group. I just can't be bothered to run through Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar. I'll be able to find a group of blasters though. Not too worried about that. I'm more worried about just farming bronze and picking up the mounts and toys and things that I want. Oh, and I will, in retail, I will just keep jumping off of high things, because I've had the Wind Reaver Tinker Gem in Mop Remix, so I'm very used to not taking any fall damage at all. So I'm very excited about falling to my death more than a few times, and I'm sure that'll happen in the War Within too. I've got beta access for War Within. I've not really give it much of a look. My cousin ordered the physical collector's editions for both of us, and I sort of he eventually got emailed a code for buying them, which Blizzard started handing out, but he gave me the code, but I've not really done anything with it. I would like to have a look at the beta. I logged in and had a very, very quick look, but then I was at Download Festival, so... Well, you know what? Actually, Unholy is kind of just slapping right now. You monster frisbee. I've got everything from Opulence. I don't need to loot him.
So glorious. It's true what Sylvanas says. You Alliance goons ain't got no souls.
Alliance goons, nice.
We're entering the heart of Dazara lore. Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
Ah, it's a nice little chill run. I like this. We could have done the Jaina skip, but it would have been over and done with in literally about 2 minutes. I don't mind running the full raid while there's still some transmog that I need to collect. Depending what mood I'm in, I suppose.
You cannot stand against the law. The skies belong to us.
Do these guys heal? Oh, they do after you kill everyone, that's fine.
I join.
I don't think these guys stun anymore, and they also don't get the damage debuff when they're together. So you can stack them up now, which is nice. Makes it a lot easier. Have we got everything from these? 5 out of 5. We're good. We're good. Rastakhan shouldn't be a problem. Oh, we've got Nyalotha to run as well. That was, Nyalotha was a little bit tricky last time I run it. I don't think I can do it, but it takes so long to actually get through. I might start running that when I get the raid skips. And you can see the quest here. I've got just none of the items to actually skip. We'll work on that eventually. I'm not in a rush to collect all the mounts. Got plenty of time yet. Plenty of time. Just left the skeleton behind.
The throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari.
I don't know what other characters I actually want to make on Remix. I think I might go for one of every class. Just so I can pick up the trading post armor sets. The recolors of those. I assume they'll be on the trading post at some point in the future again. But I don't really want to spend Traveler's Tender on them. Because they're a lot of goddamn money. A lot of tender, rather. And there's so many other things that I usually want to buy on the trading post, like mounts and things. Hey, we got boots. Trying to think if the other fights are AoE based. A lot of the trash is, obviously. That's usually how trash works, but I don't think the boss fights are... They're not really heavy AoE. There's no point me swapping specs for like 30 seconds. I don't have my actual death and decay in this spec. Whoops. I got the macroed one that drops it right below my feet. Let me change that. Ah, there it is.
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland. You dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari
Yes.
built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dirt. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalar will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet
So much
Bonsardi,
RP.
then step forward. The lower of death awaits. Zandalar, forever!
So be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
I love that the moon is through that window. It's such a cool look. Alright, let's roll.
You do not face me alone, invaders. You stand before
Let's get this
the
king out of here.
defenders of Zuldazar. My loyal subjects, show these outsiders the price of their arrogance. You should have fled. Bonsardi, the Alliance invaders have struck. Go, my pretties, go!
Here we go, stunned.
Such a fuss about your majesty. Old Bonsardi ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
Unless...
Bonsardi, you are my such strength. Now you will fall.
You be mighty the man.
This power, my...
Alright, he died pretty quick. What do I need from this guy?
Rostakon chose his fate.
Manacles.
He sided with the
Did I get them? Oh, I did.
We can savor our
Oh, they're
victory
the
back in
van
Morass.
braces.
It's
We
time to get
completed
our
the
people
set
out
finally.
here.
I've been using it for a while because
Everyone, head to
we were
the
just sort of
ships.
missing the van braces, and you can just hide them, and it doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, we've officially completed the set, which is nice. Still need the van braces for the heroic version, but we've pretty much completed everything now. For the tier set, still need weapons and things. That's the Alliance section done. We successfully raided the city. We did it, gang. The Alliance win again. We get to fly and deal with even more RP. Oh, we gotta talk to Proudmoore.
I will honor my father's legacy.
Gotta sail away. Was it just me? Is this raid incredibly, like, dark?
Greetings, friend.
There can be no peace without action. True, dude. Let's talk to this guy.
I'll tell you what.
Jaina badly wounded. Mekatorka.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while gnome forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywix showed up.
You think the Horde get even during this conflict? We killed the king of the Zandalari trolls.
You think you're better than me?
And they managed to, like, almost kill Mekatork and wound Jaina pretty badly. I mean, she's obviously fine afterwards, but... Did Mekatork ever recover? Did we ever get, like, an update to his story after that?
Slap on all the gold and glitter you want! Your inventions are still cut-rate trash!
Wow, rude.
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology! Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine! Have a taste of superior...
I think he takes off at 30% regardless, doesn't he?
Get ready for a... Let's put that Horde
Oh,
intellect
38% against.
brags about to the test. I know how fond you are of spears and battle axes, but surely you recognize superior technology when you see it. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget of mine.
I forget how long he flies around for. It did say Bigwig's BFA raid's not loaded. Why am I taking so much damage? Hello?
Shocking twist.
I disease these guys and like heal off them.
Your odds of victory are decreasing.
Oh, here we go.
Exponentially by the second. Let's see how you handle. Have a taste of superior gnomish artillery.
And he's dead.
Not looking.
Pretty sure Gmod's personal loot, so if it doesn't pop up, then we haven't got it. I think. I don't think we got it. Do we need anything off this guy? What do we need? Gmod and Servo Claw. Did we get?
Bravely, but in the end,
No.
Wasn't enough. Thank the tides he had one last trick up
That's
his
a cool
sleeve
looking
to
weapon,
carry
though.
him to safety.
What the? Okay. I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
That's a fair question, I suppose.
That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood.
Oh, I really hate Nathanos' voice. It's got that like Billie Eilish bad guy choppy vocal filter effect, and it really aggravates me.
Get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were
I mean, he did
relentless,
die, right?
bloodthirsty.
Sure wasn't
Our
wrong.
Terran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Kultiris, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Kultirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
No escape from the sky's fury! Let the sea claim me.
I'll chill you to the bone!
I'm sure you will. Alright, let's roll.
Make you pay!
Embrace the rising tide!
That was easy. I don't know if I needed anything from here.
That's when the Troll Princess returned, with blood in her eyes.
Princess Tilanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting
No,
away!
I didn't. I don't think I need anything from Jaina apart from the mount, actually.
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Right, last boss. Then we'll do a couple of our usual mount runs. Well, we'll do Nighthold, we'll do Antorus, see if we get a red scythe.
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance.
Maybe we
to
can do a
turn
BFA
back.
dungeon or two.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore.
The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
For the Alliance!
Charges set!
I hope...
Enemy vessel off the starboard side. Man the guns.
When it looked like the Horde might get the upper hand, the Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Look, she's off. She's off.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape.
That's not very nice of her. Don't think that I want to be interrupting her howling winds, because then we can skip all the garbage sort of interlude phases. I think we can just kill her outright while she's here. Oh yeah, we absolutely can. I'm sure that was the tactic during the First World Race, right? They like delayed interrupting this so they could get some extra damage on her.
No.
There we go.
It can't end like this.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Alright, did we get the mount?
Thank you, soldier. We will see that
No, we
the
do
Lord
not.
Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
What is to come? Alright, that took 34 minutes to do the full raid. That actually takes longer than I remember. Let's do freehold while we're here. I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna do freehold, I'm gonna do Antorus, then I'm gonna do Nighthold. And I think then we'll move on to Mop Remix. I got maybe 2 hours left. Hope I've got that on the right difficulty. I didn't look. Mythic, nice. Alright, let's roll. Let's go for a 1 minute run. I'm worried about my pet pulling enemies. Oh, we good. So far, we good. Bad jump into a tree. Alright, up here. Across there. And we can pull these enemies here, that's not a huge problem. But we can just run straight through them and not even pull them at all. Even better, dude.
You have opposed me, but they always came up short. No one better.
Wasn't that nice and easy? Alright, did we get the parrot? No. Damn it. One day.
A job's a job, mate.
It's such a quick and easy run. Freehold on Mythic. Oh, I might just Hearthstone actually. We want to go to Dalaran, I'm pretty sure. We'll do Antorus. Then we'll do Nighthold, I think. I am going to change to Mythic plus build, though. Something about A-Bomb's Limb and Unholy Blight that I just enjoy a little bit more than Gargoyle, rampy up, big damage. More fall damage that I've took.
Powerful Eridar are held in stasis as their bodies are being twisted into an even more brutal form. Cut the fiends down while they slumber.
You know what, Illidan? No. Don't have time for that right now. I don't know why my Silver Dragon is not making sound at me.
Light Forged, secure this position!
The Vindicar will draw all the fire we can, Turarian. But we cannot hold out long. You must disable their defenses.
We will not fail you, Prophet. Champions, we'll keep these winged beasts occupied while you clear a path.
Enemy contact. Deploying arsenal.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack. Light Forged, fall back. Champions, bring that monstrosity down.
Apocalypse Drive engaged. Power core rupturing.
Oh, it's nice that Shadow Meld resets after boss fights as well.
Incoming Legion ships!
I didn't realize.
The Legion's ranks are crumbling, but they still outnumber us. My forces will keep them engaged here. The heart of Antorus lies before us. The power behind the Legion's infinite army.
So much agony here. So many voices, it's nearly overwhelming. But I can feel A&R. 'N' R. urging us forward. Breeches! You call that torment? I've endured far worse!
I tire of that worm's babbling. Let me scorch the flesh from his miserable bones!
Ignore him, sister. Focus on your duty. These souls are nearly ready to join Agrimar in the Master's service.
Alright, I'm ready. Agrimar, I'm coming for you.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon it.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
So, this... Oh, it's literally called the World Soul. This is Argus's World Soul, then. We've been hearing a lot from Azeroth's World Soul recently. That's all sort of the War Within thing, right?
xal'atath's power is unleashed! You may... The power of xal'atath will consume you! Your mark...
There we go.
Too late to stop it.
You did it!
Why is it on
Agrimar's
fire?
essence is free. He can stand beside his brethren once more.
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the
I'm gonna have a
soul
quick
of
look at this.
Argus to fuel his infinite army, Azeroth remains in grave peril.
The Titans
It's sort
can
of very
sever
blue-green.
Not here. They need to bring the soul
Almost a
Argus
little
to their
bit,
place of power.
almost that kind of green, right? Death green? Almost.
Very cradle of creation.
The final act will harness the
They
last
say they
of Argus's
funneled him
power
with death
to
magic to
imprison
get him to
Sargeras.
the Shadowlands and shut down the
Heroes, I can signal the
The
Titans
Arbiter.
to begin. Once they start the ritual, there's no turning back.
I wonder if the process of getting Argus here was the Titans turning a World Soul into a Titan, and they're not necessarily Titans by default.
Death and pain!
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
That was easy. Alright, no scythe. Not had the best of luck with like mounts and rare things in the old retail game mode. That's fine. Still got Nighthold. One more mount run here, I think. Could do with doing this at some point this week, getting the extra 2 bullion. Although saying that, I don't know if I'm actually going to use bullion for anything in this season. I upgraded my legendary. I've picked up a few rings here and there because I had like a really heavy. I had 2 very verse heavy rings, and I didn't want those anymore, so I chucked one away. To get haste and mastery tank ring, I'm pretty sure it is, but hey, it's got better stats on for me. It's simmed higher, that's all I care about. But you can only sort of get... You can just buy weapons and trinkets and stuff. There's nothing like super cool to buy with bullion. There's cosmetics.
Impossible!
Probably going to use the bullion for cosmetics more than anything. And again, you can only sort of buy weapons and certain things like that. I really want the mythic sword from Amidrisal. The two-handed one, I think that looks really cool. The shadow flame colours. Very nice. Oh, do we go for the Chronos enchant while we're here? Yeah, we'll add 5 minutes on, why not? It's something I've still never gotten. After so many years. I don't know how rare this is, or the Emerald Nightmare one. I did get the leather shoulders on my first run, on my Demon Hunter in Emerald Nightmare.
This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors.
I need to level my Demon Hunter in Remix. And also, I think after the Demon Hunter, I might want to do... Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've got to do Rogue just to get the armor set, but that won't take long at all. I don't know if I'll actually level it to 70. What else do I want to do? I kind of want to do Mage for the Kel'Thas shoulders.
All of you, to save us from
I want to do Priest because I think their set is pretty cool. Warlock, I think they've got a cool one. But I don't really play casters. I think Balanced Druid is the only caster that I've really gotten into playing recently.
Why defy that which
Shannara Dalaras? I have no idea.
the wheels? My time has come.
Alright, no enchant. I don't know if it's personal loot, if it just pops up, or if you have to actually loot it.
The time lock is broken. They are free.
No doubt our forces will be disoriented. I will inform them what happened, and see that they make ready to resume our assault.
From here, we have access to the palace grounds. We can open the gates from the inside.
Make our way back very, very slowly. And we'll do the final boss fight. Oh, final 2 boss fights, sorry. I'm on 717 mounts. How did that happen? That number doesn't seem right. What was I on before? I know I've picked some up from Remix, but I haven't bought that many. I've only got those 2. I've got all these guys to buy still. I'm going to be on a hell of a lot more soon. Let's look at Twitter. Let's type hashtag mount count. The last one I've got on here was mount count 711 Zobal's Soul Eater. I did eventually end up getting around to getting that. That felt good. Not touched Shadowlands since. I've got other things to go back for, but I'm not in a massive rush. It felt nice doing Shadowlands dailies, without it being tied to something that you sort of had to do. Same with Torghast. Definitely don't need the legendaries anymore, so Torghast was just sort of like a chill, breezy thing to run through.
Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer, and found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious, and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so.
Alright, let's roll.
Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate. Your timelines end here. You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited. Time shifts again, and your doom draws near.
There we go.
Not possible. I was destined to win.
And Font of Night, where we fight Gul'dan for the final time, I'm very, very sure. I feel like Gul'dan's always going to find a way to come back.
No more distractions. I have work to do. Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Time to return.
I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
Oh, but it did.
You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master? Such arrogance! Behold the shadow of what is to come.
What is to come? Again, a second voice line that references that. Before Shadowlands. That we've seen today.
He will yet claim
We did it!
item.
We didn't get a mount. Can we get a crumb of a single mount, please? Just one. It's been so long. I don't even know if I've got Rarity installed anymore. I went through a weird reshuffling of add-ons. No, I don't. That's unfortunate. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. What's another easy mount that we can go for? I want to attempt one. I mean, there's other BFA dungeons. Oh, do we do King's Rest? Oh, it's so long. It's so boring. It's either King's Rest or Mechagon. And I think I hate Mechagon more than I hate King's Rest. Well, we could do Shadowlands, I suppose, but that doesn't have legacy loot either, so... I don't think it affects mount chances. Oh, I've just gone to the complete wrong place. I need to be up here.
Well met.
Yeah, it's old as art, that's where we want to be. The xal'atath music is very, very nice.
Bah! Typical shoddy troll manufacturing. That golem's gone haywire. Beat it into submission.
We got a world quest in here?
My power has already taken root, binding the ancient spirits to the will of my master.
Malfunctioning construct slain. I don't know where that is. I don't think I've ever been in here while the world quest is up. I might be wrong. I've got to press this thing. Oh, you can tell it's been a while since I've been here.
This temple is under Gahun's power.
I can't wait to run all the old raids and everything on just like a couple of characters and actually get other armor type transmogs.
You can't stand against the Zandalari.
There first. Who's next? I still really hate the knocking sound here. Hey, fella. Ah, let's roll.
Thousands of years ago, a blood contagion almost wiped out the Zandalari. As the dead choked their temples, golems were constructed.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I have been here while I've done the world quest. I seem to remember the mobs in this room changing when it's up.
Disposing of This temple is under Gahun's power.
He says that a lot. Where's the big guy that knocks you up into the air? Oh, it's like way over there. We're fine.
The doctor! Easy. Please, bury me far from these imbeciles.
You all as worthless in death as you was in life.
My rage.
This fight requires skill, something you are lacking.
I can't tell if these guys hate each other or if they're like dissing me. I know the first guy sort of said, "Don't bury me with these imbeciles." So he's kind of insulting the others. But the other two, maybe they all just hate each other. Maybe that's the case.
Silence, prophet of lies.
I like that I can skip this cutscene now. That's very nice. DBM never used to do that for me. My pet just not attacking anything. Oh, he is. Yeah. I don't know, man. Weird behavior.
You will pay for desecrating my temple. Even death cannot break the bond. Enough!
Nice and easy. Ow. Hi behind you. Oh, the spikes went up just as I was about to lose it. God damn it. Now we're gonna wait.
Zul will not rest until all the world is in the blood god's grip. For the sake of Zandalar, and for your kingdoms as well, you must stop him.
And no mount. Just one crumb of mount, please. It's fine. We'll get there eventually. One day we'll have a run where we actually get a mount. I believe. Anyway, I'm going to be right back real quick for the stream. I'm going to end this video here. We'll try again next week. And we will definitely get mounts. I'm 100% sure of it. I'm not. I want to believe. But yeah, if you've liked the video, give it a like. Give the channel a subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.